Starting lineup of the Golden Spikers. Quite surprisingly, G-Boy De Vega will not be in the starting lineup against Adamson. In the meantime, same starting lineup for Coach Vince Mangulabnan and the Blue Eagles. And we're off. The #1 setter with the first serve to get us going. And Pasino connects.
Strong start with that offense. I think for Ateneo, knowing that UST has won their past 4 games, all in straight sets, it's very important that they really start off aggressively, start off strong. And they shouldn't let the UST dictate the pace of this match.
Pasino, back-to-back points, and smart move by the Cebu native. In the last 3 games for UST. Salarzon with a perfect pass. Gutierrez sets it up. Batas from the back row. And there's a block touch. He's the #1 scorer of the tournament after 4 games. Alche Gupiteo is rejected. Terrific job at the net. They're gonna.
And this is the danger, because if you look at the UST's score now, they trimmed down the lead to just 1.
But they couldn't tie. As Jet Gopio.
Take that. Look at this. Found that space in the middle.
Back to a 1 the second-year player, coming off a 7-point performance with the serve. Gutierrez to Salarzon. And that's gone.
Gian Salarzon. Serving for UST, Paul Colinares.
Colinares. Nice looking serve. Great pass by De Castro. Salarzon, back row. Got it.
Gian Salarzon.
Nice serve. Gutierrez, back row. Salarzon. And again, he's been very effective from the pipe today.
They're back in so much power with their offense. And just look at this.
Salarzon. Ooh, beautiful angle.
That is inside. Gian Salarzon.
Avoided the blockers, got that sideline.
20 excellent sets and 4 points in that 4-set loss against FEU. Almost got an ace. Makam against 3 blockers. Good save by Batas. Gutierrez sets it up. They go to Castro. Alabar pops it up. Makam down the line. Yes.
And, you know, they knew it. Nagkakagulo yung depensa on the side of
Ateneo.
For the Golden Spikers,
Vince Mangulabnan and Peter Torres. G-Boy De Vega is in the game for the first time. Oh, Brian Castro.
Brian Castro.
Restores a 4-point lead.
And that, of course, is coming off such a perfect pass. No movement needed for Gutierrez. Allowed them that play.
As they put in Lance De Castro. And that pass no good. Pasino.
Oh, and you make something out of it.
It's a broken play, but somehow 1 deadlock. But UST has never tasted the lead.
They will, of course, take it, and it would be a good statement for them to win this first set as he gets that ace.
First ace for either.
Sabi nga niya, hindi pa tapos yan. It is not yet finished, but they have to play flawlessly.
There's 1 point. 4 more to go. J-Rock de la Noche. Gopio. Avila. Back row for Gupiteo. But the rally continues. Pasino sets it up for Batas. And that is it. Ken Batas delivers the winning point. And Blue Eagles give UST their first set loss since that FEU game on opening weekend of the UAAP.
We've seen them execute plays of first ball that have been perfectly passed to Gutierrez. So hopefully that they will be consistent with that.
Take a look at that. The #5 blocking team will definitely be at a much higher number. Macam with 3 points. Batas with a perfect pass. On to Enzo Gutierrez. His first
He's
point.
really able to find these opportunities to score, even as a setter.
De La Noche going down the line. Lance De Castro with a gorgeous dig. Salarzon keeping it alive and Batas sending it over. Colinares with a push. Nice serve from Colinares. Salarzon. That's basically an easy over. Macam will punish them for that.
John Macam.
On him earlier, stepping up. Great serve again. Back-to-back great serves from Colinares. This is the first lead for UST, by the way, in the match. But not for long. Quick side out by Ateneo. We're tied at 3.
They've been playing flawlessly, if we may say so, at least in the games prior to this. They want him 100%.
Of course. And so far, he is not 100, according to the coaching staff. That is outside. Nope, apparently it is inside. Well, there's a net touch. Ateneo back on top by 1. Brian Castro with a serve and almost an ace. Macam with a really bad pass. So it's a chance ball for Ateneo. And they will take advantage. Pasino puts it away.
They had in set number 1. They currently have 3 giveaway points here in set number 2.
Macam. Block coverage there by Alabar. Great save for the Golden Spikers. Batas, though, will put it away.
And a single block, sabi ni Batas, that will be enough to stop this.
Run here for the Golden Spikers as Macam serves. Great pass from De Castro. And Salarzon knocks it in.
That is inside.
That's
by
it.
Gian Salarzon.
Ateneo only allowing a 2-point run. They get a side out right away. Ooh, pancake save is good for De Castro. Prudenciado pops it up. Chance ball here for Ateneo. They go back row. Salarzon snuck it in through 2 blockers to tie the game.
Great effort, though, on the side of...
G-Boy De Vega is the highest second set scorer for UST with 3 points.
We see Eric here in set number 2. There isn't a lot of difference in the way that UST would attack. But I think one of the things that has improved so far is they've minimized the errors that they've been committing.
Macam will toss it up back to J-Rock. Batas down the line, and that's gone.
In double digits here in set number 2. 10 attack points, 1 block. They have a strong front line right now.
Take a look at that. Ken Batas coming alive here in... Bad pass. And just like that. Back to the biggest lead here for UST, up by 2. But it's not a safe one. Pasino? Yes.
Amil Pasino.
Second set is gone. Great pass from Alabar. Colinares. Oh, what a dig for Lance De Castro. Yambao sets it up. They go back to G-Boy. G-Boy is rejected. And Ateneo on top by 1.
Double block.
But more importantly, again, Ateneo on top by 1 late in the second set. De Vega is blocked again. Back-to-back attempts. 2 straight rejections, forcing Coach Oji Mamon to call a timeout.
With their passing, if they can activate the middle, we've seen a lot of clean points right there.
De La Noche looking for the cross court and missing the mark.
Back.
He went down in set number 4 against FEU. Batas right away targeting Ibanez. Happens to be a great digger and receiver because he is the libero of Alas Pilipinas
But
for Ateneo. Valera, that one is dug. Batas again. Bounces it off the block, and it's 4 set points for the Blue Eagles.
You see Ateneo just
through their first 5 games of season 87. Ibanez pops it up. Sali from the back row. Another chance to put it away here for Ateneo. They go to Pasino, and Pasino rejected, but great coverage by Salarzon. Ibanez will set it. De Vega is blocked. Sali. Yes!
Sali attacks and scores. Timeout.
to score and execute the play.
Still no Duck Siambao in the lineup for UST as they try to protect the net with a tall front line. Pasino finishes the job for Ateneo after the timeout by Coach Maulabnan.
They're able to set the plays better. UST, on the other hand, have had some trouble and they haven't activated their middle as much as they could.
Well, Ateneo living up to their ranking. They are the #1 digging and #1 passing team in these two teams. Valera serving. Pasino, wow, Ateneo, I mean, just brimming with confidence. Back row, De Vega. Oh, what a save by De Castro. No wonder he's the #1 digger. That's the first attack point for UST as Makam finds the corner.
Body language, very relaxed, not very tense. And of course, why not? No? They're up 2 sets.
Batas, got it. Again, 0 rallies when
points. More attacks here in this game.
Well, credit to Ateneo. He's been checked. We've seen him getting blocked several times in the match.
I think this is the homework that opposing.
What a pass. But a nice block by De Vega on Gopio. Batas again. Oh, unstoppable again, Batas. 5 serving 6. De La Noche with 10 points. He is the first double-digit scorer for UST, and very calmly, Gutierrez finds it. Eagle eyes right there.
Well, they don't have such a big deficit at the moment.
First lead, by the way, for UST, but not for long, as Ken Batas ties the game. He's the man that UST right now needs to stop. Good pass by Edriel Alabar. There's a block against Valera, and De Castro wags his finger, telling them not today.
Hard to compare with more seasoned coaches, but at least so far, we can only base it in terms of the team standing at the moment and how the adjustments that they're making. And today, they are successful in getting the...
Coming off a 12-point performance against FEU. And a block against De La Noche.
Different body language that we're seeing from Ateneo, and from the huddle, narinig din natin si Coach. Di kailangan perfect muna yung pasa. You treat it as defense.
Great serve by Pasino. Colinares blocked by Gopio. Gopio with back-to-back points. Right on cue. For Pasino and the Blue Eagles. And G-Boy De Vega. A little stare down on Gutierrez after getting the side out. And one block as well. He scored from just about anywhere. G-Boy block and coverage not good enough.
4 blocks for Ateneo here.
And showing them how it's done today. Again, Batas with a serve and the ace. And just like that, Ateneo erases the 4-point deficit to tie the game at 17.
Let's see if they can get a better pass this time.
Valera is blocked. Gopio blocked as well by Valera for the lead. Salarzon. Alabar pops it up. And go to G-Boy with a tip. Salarzon. De Castro to Pasino. De La Noche puts UST back on top and stops the run of Ateneo. In set number 3, only 4 seconds on the serve clock. A rare bad pass from De Castro. Salarzon, overhead toss. Chance ball. Macam punches it through. Gopio keeping it alive. Salarzon tries again. And Prudenciado with the dig. De La Noche. Block.
Block one by Zed. Gopio.
I don't know what they did, but Ateneo.
Big serve coming up for G-Boy de Vega. Salarzon gets it back and ties the game. Gian Salarzon with point number 7. Make that point number 9. Deadlock number 10, 19 all. Macam. That's outside, but there is a block touch against Ateneo.
As exciting as it can get. Oh, good first ball.
Combination play. De Vega knocks it in.
And you see the frustration. See, Salarzon was there.
Yeah.
Just tried to reach for it with one hand.
Great serve from Yambao. Batas. Dug by Ibanez. And De La Noche sends it out. Short serve coming from Andre Almadro. Macam overpass there on the dig by Almadro. Combination play, a push. And yes! A drop shot from De Vega works. They're up by 2 once again.
UST being very efficient with their attack.
From the veteran. 2 points away from winning their first set today, UST. Batas. G-Boy popped up by De Castro. Salarzon will set it up to Ken Batas. Ken Batas gets the side out.
He's been very efficient.
Batas, a short pass. Triple block against Ken Batas. Back row, Jan Macam delivers the winning point as UST somehow in a rough and tough third set. Let's see if they can play much better here. And interesting to find out how Ateneo will adjust as Trevor Varela gets us going. Pasino. Oh! Tough collision there between Prudenciado and De La Noche.
The blockers will make sure na bantay sarado siya.
Molinares.
Quick attack by Paul
Has
Molinares.
2 of the 3 points of UST.
Middle is very, the center is something that he will also build as you know, he goes along here in his UAAP journey.
Macam from the back row. Batas comes up short on the tip. He saw the 3 blockers, tried to make an adjustment. Good pass coming from Macam. De Vega with a push. What a set. Pasino. Yambao pops it up. Alabar will set it to De Vega once again. Ooh, Pasino diving for it. And so does Batas, but they can't keep it alive for Ateneo.
And in the earlier set, at most, you'll see a 3-point run. 2 to 3 points.
Emil Pasino.
Pasino gives Ateneo a 1-point lead. This match is keeping everybody on the edge of their seats, not just here at the Mall of Asia Arena, but even Jet Gopio. A slow day for Gopio, only 4 points. He didn't score in sets 3 and has not scored so far here. Makam with a tip from the back row. And Makam quietly with 10 points already. One of 3 USD players. Good pass from Batas. Castro. The up by Prudenciado. Makam gets it through the double block.
Find a way. That's exactly what he is doing.
And USD on top by 1. Salarzon blocked by Yambao. Single man denial. USD also another team that's on a winning streak. Valera will hang time in the air and is successful. Ken Batas can't keep it alive. Batas with a pass. Gutierrez to Pasino, who has come alive here in set number 4. Makam. Yambao to Colinares for the side out.
And, you know, we hear the coaching staff on the side, pumasok ka na, because they really plan that stuff.
You can't blink because all of a sudden your team's lead is gone. As Colinares back-to-back points, he now has 9.
You know, it would be very interesting to see hindi pa mahuli ng Ateneo.
He scored 4 of his 9 here in the 4th set. Pasino, that's gone. Pasino as well. He's got 13 already. 5 of his 13 coming here in set 4. Hitter in the under 21 PNVF competition last year. Gopio blocked by Colinares. Yes, Popoy is not only his offense, but his defense stepping up here in, just like that, the 2-point lead of USD is gone. Oh! And just when you thought Makam could be tired, he shows everybody, I still have a lot of juice left.
You could just ask yourself how to even defend.
Ken Batas has been quiet. Only 1 point here in set 4. Great pass. No, actually, it was an overpass, and Salarzon puts it away.
Napapagod din yung mga players, and it's tough. It's really tough for them.
And their passing has been tested. Salarzon again. Second time in this rally that's happened against FEU. Much better pass. Avila sets it up for Sali. Sali finds the mark. Initially, you were trying to stop Ken Batas. Now, your problem is Emil Pasino.
He has been unstoppable.
Gutierrez. And you go to Castro. Avila sets it up for Makam.
Oh.
Sali. Yes.
Sali attacks and scores. Point for USD. Substitution for USD number 14.
Taking a look.
And I think, you know, we mentioned the top scorers, but there are also some points in the game, no, where the others contribute at the time that they need it the most, and it turns things around. Pasino, one of those. Salarzon also had his moment.
G-Boy de Vega with a point.
Number 9 out.
Well, we did expect a good matchup today between these two teams. One trying to keep the wins. The other one wanting to get back into that winning column.
So it is a tough task ahead, to say the least, for the Golden Spikers. Chance to put it away. Batas is rejected. So 2 match points saved by USD. 3 more to go.
They are on the receiving end. They've been good in that department.
Here's Pasino with a hot hand here in set 4, but that one dug by Makam. There's a tip by De La Noche. Gutierrez back to Pasino for the win. Got it! Emil Pasino delivers the win to Ateneo. That is, if this is accurate.